Hi guys, so here's my stovetop homebrew. As you can see, I've had to split it into two pots because I haven't got a pot big enough. So we've got about 6.5 litres of rolling boil at the moment. We're about 15 minutes in of my American style IPA homebrew. So we've got Cascade, Centennial and Challenger hops in there. 1 kilogram of malted barley. I can't remember exactly what it's called, I've just packed it away. So yeah, we'll see how it goes at the moment. We've got an hour for the boil. We had the work going for an hour beforehand. Here's my breakdown. So it's quite a low pre-boil gravity reading. And as you can see, I'm putting 6 grams of the mixed hops in every 15 minutes. There they there. Smelling lovely. I'm actually going to use a 5 litre water container to brew this in, see how that goes. Obviously I've got the airlock bung, everything there's just being sanitised, just drying off. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. So I just thought I'd mention this actually, it's quite good. This is just a cheap £1 laundry bag, but actually double meshed, I think it's polyester. I brewed all my grain in there, so just added 2.5 litres of water to 1 kilogram of the malted barley. Kept that at 67 degrees for about an hour, but this made clearing up a lot easier. So I'm going to be adding another 6 grams of the mixed hops now. There should be 12 grams remaining at the end of this. So, like I said earlier, this has got my Centennial, Cascade and Challenger hops in there. I'm not being too accurate with any of this. I figured this is my first ever all grain, so as long as I don't poison myself and I've got something vaguely drinkable at the end, I'm happy with that. So I should have had 12 grams left, so I'm pretty much bang on that. Just going to take a pinch more in each. Looking good, I think. So that's halfway through the boil, another half an hour to go. Everything else is ready, I think. So I mentioned this is actually my first all grain homebrew. I'm not really following a recipe. Had a look online at a few various ones. I didn't want to buy too many hops, but I bought 3 varieties from homebrew.co.uk. Cheers guys, top website. Deliver next day after, I think, something like that. Hops are about £4 per 100 grams. I got 3 kilos of the malt, which was about £4.50 I think. Really good. So this hasn't cost me much at all. I'm using 1/3 of the grain, barely 1/10 of the hops, so I've got loads to do another one. This is from Wilkinson's, £1.50. Hopefully it's doing the job. Also got this from Wilkinson's, so £1.50, something like that. Should get a couple of brews out of that. This cork actually is interesting. I picked that up from homebrew.co.uk. Designed to fit. Where's it gone? Going mad here. Designed to fit my 5 litre. I would call it a demi-john, but that'd be being overly generous, I think. Airlocks, got them from Wilkinson's, 2 for £3. Actually came with the rubber bung, but I won't be using them as they won't fit. That's why I had to get the extra large cork. Got my hydrometer and glass. That was about £4 or £5 for both. Thermometer here. Lovely bank holiday summer's day in the UK at the moment. Bit of sun. So you can see it's about 25 degrees at the moment. Lovely. Also bought a turkey baster. You never know when these things could come in handy. Haven't had to use it yet, but not ruling that out. Bought a plastic spoon just because everything else I've got here has been used for curries and things, so that's good. Funnel, had that already. Mixing, measuring jug. So yeah, most of it I had already. It's been quite a cheap experience so far. I'm just hoping it tastes well. Now I'm going to cut corners with my bottling though. I've actually got a load of Coca-Cola bottles, 500ml. So I'm hoping they're going to be good enough. But I'll do another video when I'm bottling. Not quite sure how I'm going to bottle at the moment. So I'm about 40 minutes in at the moment, and don't really know the loss of my setup because it's a bit made up, as you can see, but I reckon I've lost half a litre here, 3/4 of a litre here, something like that. I know I started with about 6 to 6.5, aiming to finish with about 4.5. Any more than that won't fit in my my demijohn, so I think I'm just going to keep boiling till I get 4.5. So got 15 minutes left on the boil. Hasn't gone down much in the last 15 minutes. Just added the last batch of boil hops. So I've got 6 grams left there of the mixture. You can see there's quite a lot of grains, and the cascade I had was a lot more like that than the big clumps. So you can see I've got quite a mixture left. Love the taste of cascade, so hopefully that's going to come through quite a lot in the final beer. Done. This pan at the back is about 3.5 litre max, so I'm guessing there's 2.5 in there now. And this one is 3 max, so maybe 2 there. So I think I've hit it bang on. I think I've probably got myself 4 to 4.5 litres, which should just fill that. Sainsbury's, sorry, other supermarkets exist. Fill that demijohn 5 litre water bottle, whatever. However, I've still got the problem of how I'm actually going to cool this stuff down. Let's start by taking it off the hobs. That's probably a good one. So, smelling good. Smelling really good. Yeah, the hops seem to go in quite well. I think I stuck to the schedule. Now I've got to cool it down. So I've sterilised the lids, don't want anything else getting in there now. Okay guys, well that seems to work really well actually. I've dropped to about 30 degrees in a couple of minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead. Just going to start siphoning it off now. I say siphon, I'm just going to pour it in. Then I'm going to pitch it when it's the right temperature. Okay, so a lot of crap in there. I don't know if that's because I've put too many hops in. I don't think so. Smells good. Really, really cascadey. Really. So it was Centennial, Cascade and Challenger hops in there. But definitely Cascade is what I'm getting. Okay, this is where a second set of hands would be good. No one else in at the moment. I'm going for a sieve. Not sure if that's a done thing or not, but there's a lot of crap in here, like I say, so see how I get on removing it all. Okay, so I've just poured it into the demijohn. That's not focusing, so I'm about 1.045. So yeah, it's low. I'm about 4 litres in there as well, so I'm a little bit low. Tempted to do something with these hops because I've got loads of them. Don't know if it's worth straining some of the hop liquid in there. Out of my depth here, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and pitch it and take 4 litres rather than water it down further. Okay, well here we go, going to pitch it and see what happens. So I've only got a 4 litre batch, so I'm not going to put this all in. So that's 1 teaspoon. Probably going to go for another one actually. Bit more for luck. Sorry, off camera I'm just siphoning half of it off into here, so when I do another brew I can use that. Alright, well that's about the end of this first video then. So I'm going to put the lid on, shake it, put me, see how it starts to bubble up. I'll let you know if it starts fermenting. If it doesn't, I'll let you know as well, but that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.